Trophy was a phase 2 trial which investigated a new antibody drug conjugate, the Sacituzumab Govitecan, so SG. SG has different part, of course, an antibody that recognize TRP2, which is expressed in nearly all urothelial carcinoma, and a payload which is the SN38, so the active metabolite from irinotecan. SG was given to patients with metastatic urothelial carcinoma who failed prior platinum-based chemotherapy and immune checkpoint inhibitor. So we were in third line or more, fourth and fifth line. So more than 100 patients were enrolled in this trial, and the primary endpoint of this trial was the overall response rate. So the overall response rate was 27%, and it's much better than what we can expect from a single agent chemotherapy like vinflunine, docetaxel, or paclitaxel. The response rate with this agent is around 10-15%. So the median PFS was 5.4 months, and median overall survival more than 10 months. So overall, I think the data are quite encouraging, and a phase 3 trial will start very soon by the end of the year to confirm this preliminary data. And in this phase 3 trial called the TROPIC-04, the patient in third line or more will be treated with either Sacituzumab Govitecan or chemotherapy, so vinflunine, docetaxel, or paclitaxel. And in this trial, of course, the primary endpoint will be overall survival. Regarding the safety, of course, there is some toxicity because, once again, the payload is an irinotecan derived agent. So we observe diarrhea in around 2/3 of the patients. The diarrhea was easily managed by dose reduction, delay in the cycle, and the other side effect was neutropenia, and sometimes with febrile neutropenia in around 10% of the patients. So I think it's overall good data, and this data supports the use once again of the development of phase 3 trial. So in the future, maybe SG could be approved in the third line, and SG is also now combined with immunotherapy, and especially with pembrolizumab. And why? Because we know from the EV-103 study that combining an immunotherapy with an antibody drug conjugate like enfortumab could maybe lead to very, very good results, and especially in first line. So that the reason why a third cohort was added to the ongoing Trophy trial. So we will investigate if the combination of SG and pembrolizumab could lead very good results in terms of overall response rate. And maybe the future, of course, is to try to offer SG in first line or even earlier in non-metastatic setting.